Theme song. We don't have our incendiary traps finished. We've mended our fences. We haven't even built this. Actually, can I just get you to do this brick wall instead? Do that brick France. You heard me. Do that brick France right there. Because, yeah, let's worry about the incendiary traps later. We are being attacked again. We don't even have this area clear yet, and we're being attacked by some shriekers, a brood mother, and maybe just the one. So that's fine. Hang on, though. 1 second. Did we have... Okay, we've repaired the wall, so hopefully they'll come straight for the attack point and not attack this wall again. Are you able to... What do you have, Laura? You know what? Let's draft you and get you to smack a few of them. See if we can't... Okay, 19 of them are attacking. So let's get you behind that wall. Oh, they've decided to stop. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I kind of want you to run this way to bring them into the turrets, but that's all right. Let's just get you to do that. Just kind of thin out the herd a bit, you know what I mean? Just attack that one, thank you. Oh, beauty. One more. Get rid of that one. There we go. 4 animals are attacking. You could probably do this. Okay, now run. When's that one going to bleed out? Oh, there we go. All right. Teach. Yeah, get this one weakened. Get around and turn that guy around. Oh, there you go. Here, get this guy a little weaker. There you go. We're going to get all these down to a bunch of one-shots. Come on. That's a good shot right there. Love hunting in the day. Come on, Laura. Make him think twice. That's what I'm talking about, Laura. Okay, I'm getting a little too into this game. I mean, you know I'm addicted to this game. There we are. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, the AI isn't great at deciding to commit to their fights. So, I mean, Laura's going to clear out quite a few of them before it's even attack time. That's kind of nice. Maybe we could get a good shot on the brood mother. Come on, Laura. Get your shot. Very nice. There's one there. They're eating our silicon plants. You don't want that, do you? Oh, that one got too close to him. Teach him not to get too close next time. That's what I'm talking about. Just to make sure they attack during the day. It's 1300 hours. We're kind of in the middle of the afternoon here. I'm going to get just in range of this brood mother and get a couple of shots on her. Teach them not to attack our base. Okay, that got a bunch of them mad, so let's have you run inside now. That's pretty scary. That's actually... They're quite fast. This is not at full speed. And, crap, they're attacking our wall. Okay, Laura, let's get you up onto there. Who do we have nearby? Emmeline. Actually, yeah, that's helpful. Let's get you up there. And, yeah, let's get these rocket launchers doing some work. Target area. Oh, boy. Yeah, we can't get them too close, can we? I wish I could retarget all of them in a control group or something. I'd really love control groups. I do think that maybe there's been an update or something, and maybe my request has been met, and now the game has gotten quite a lot trickier. This is not great. Okay, they're going for the towers. That's good. They stopped attacking those. Okay, they're going to get dealt with over there, but oh boy, like this is not great. The fact that they're starting to attack our actual towers, the broodmother is gone, and actual just like general spots around the walls, not good at all. All right, Laura, actually, let's undraft you. You're good now. Okay, let's have you come around here, Laura. Oh, actually, just get off the tower, and let's see if they... Okay, so this one wants to go. So let's come around here and make sure you get a good shot on her. There we are. Good work. Oh, okay, I left her too long. Okay, great, come back out. Clean off any they're taking on the... Oh, dear, that one really wants to get you. Okay, well, let's walk this one over here to the laser tower. There we go. And is there anything else to clean up? There's 10 more coming somewhere. Here they come. Okay, let's undraft you because I think you're fine now. Yeah, the towers, the automated tower, oh, I mean, that's brutal. They should be able to deal with these last 10 here. But yes, the attacks have definitely become more frequent, and I believe it's mainly because we are getting up in technology. We are noticed. We're on the map now. They can see us from afar, and they decide to attack. And we must be getting pretty close to our victory. Carbon rooms have been invented, so let's take a look. Floor. Carbon, there we are. Excellent thermal, very strong support. So that's going to be 1 metal alloy and 3 carbon nanotubes, which could potentially be easier than trying to make a whole bunch of alloys to get to there. So, because the carbon nanotubes, like, we just mine those. We just go over here and mine those bad boys, and then it's literally Yeah, like a third the alloy consumption. So I think that's actually going to be a little bit smarter to do it that way. And then what else do we have? Buildings. It'd be nice to make some like carbon walls, but maybe in another playthrough I've got to do carbon, roofing and walls and stuff and make a super modern looking building. Because honestly, like that just like doesn't fit the aesthetic of my colony, to be honest. Now, here's the thing. You're going to tell me, I can hear you already. You're like, well, that's silly because it doesn't really matter. Like, you just need to max out their ability to stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Well, yeah, guess what? I mean, look at this. It's 32 degrees in here. Now, it is the spring, but I should have pointed it out. It was 32. Let's extinguish that. It was 32 in the winter. This little room here is warm as all get out. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. In fact, let's get these open as well. Let's open all these windows. All these, what are we doing here? 29 in here? That's fine. So we can, like, refuel this and extinguish that. We can turn all these off and get these temperatures back down. Make sure we're ready for the summer that is basically upon us at this point. And, oops, nope. Open blinds. In the meantime, I'm actually going to remove this field and cut all these down. Looking at my fabrics, I've got almost 700 leather, 100 veggie leather, but I have 413 skin bark, synthetic textiles, not very many, but I'll also have cloth coming up soon. So I think I'm going to graduate out of this and cut these away so that this can be my landing pad. And what I'd love to do, okay, how far away is this? Cool. No, it's not. Oh, okay, no, never mind. That's quite far away. Okay, so never mind that. But anyway, there's a new nest if we need some more nanotubes. So their other scanner's going to go here, and somewhere in here we'll build a nice little area for our landing pad. So I think the main thing to build right here is going to be our... Oh, I was tempted, though. I was tempted. Okay, we're going to go scrap metal here, and we're going to go... I kind of want to match the height. Let's just pretend that they need the same height. Okay, so that's good here. So again, it's 5... And then there's a little bit of room on one side and the other. By... Oh, no. By 8 by 8. Hang on. Before we do this. Am I doing this math wrong? Or maybe it's a different size than I think. Yeah, it's like a different size than I think, isn't it? Okay. But do we want the option... Yeah, you know what? I think this is doable. And I do want the option to put some turrets on those sides if I want. Okay, so I'm going to just do that. So it's going to be something like there. So in the meantime, it looks kind of tall, doesn't it? Let's go for buildings, stairs, scrap metal. Oh, stone stairs? Carbon stairs? I mean, carbon stairs might look cool up against a wooden building, too, just to kind of show off our abilities a little bit here. Shift-click. Turn that around here. And put that in place. It looks a little taller than the other one, I think. I think it is. I think it is a little taller. Maybe I'm going to lower it. There we go. Okay, that's a little shorter, a much nicer height right there. It shows that we're low. We're down by 134 scrap metal before we can get this thing built. Oh, good. Yes, thanks. Cut that down, cut that down. And then we're going to build our carbon fiber thing here. Ooh, let's mine that and get that cleared out. And let's not mine that. We just need a bit of stone for something. I'm not sure what it was for. Repair. Oh, it's actually, yeah, let's deconstruct these ones so we can make it out of a more sustainable brick. So we'll just deconstruct these here. Deconstruct. Very good. And I don't care about that insect nest. The wind turbine, we'll get that fixed. How am I doing for alloys? Oh, so close to being able to build our first one. Not that it's useful yet, because we do need to find a place for the counter. This colony is, I dare say, fully thriving. Thriving so much that we have our first antenna up, our first orbital antenna, and we've got, more importantly, I say, we've got some carpet going in this bedroom. I almost peaked the mic because of that. So that means we can unlock all of these, we can get this built, we can get this room built, and finally move somebody in here. I think, who do we like? Who do we like for this? I really think we like Emmeline. I think Emmeline's been doing a good job, so I kind of want to go and have Emmeline move her bed over to this new room, and this gets to be Emmeline's room. Now, are we putting two beds next to each other? Yes, we are, because I think the other thing we need here is a little bit of... Where is it? Where the camp is a little... is a little bit of a wedding arch, and just like any proper prairie wedding, we're going to put the wedding arch right, I don't know, it doesn't quite go there, does it? But I kind of want it placed right near this, actually, yeah, under the tree. So there's our wedding arch. It's going to go right under there so weddings can be held up against the skin bark background with these beautiful trees. And just like I said, any good prairie wedding, it's always done out in the farmland. Excellent maximum picture value there. All right, I don't know if it's the wedding pole, the wedding arch, or if it's this thing, but something has triggered some very nasty animals to want to attack us. This is a bit spicier of a group. We've got ourselves a Juno, which is honestly such a great name for these, by the way, and some Shriekers, and then these little bad boys as well, the Scissor Hands. However, we also have a solar flare happening that is going to disable some of our devices, 23 disabled devices, so we need to think about this. We need to think and move fast. If they come down here, we've got the traps. We have these incendiary mines ready, which would be fun to watch. However, no other things are powered up. So they'll go to the flamethrowers, though that's kind of nice, but they do seem to kind of get through them pretty quick. So really what we have, I think... Oh, you guys Connor, you're starting to kind of look like a chunky... You look like a chunky... oh no, I forgot the character's name. I'm about to lose my nerd card. Halo guy. You look like a chunky Commander Halo. I think that's his name. Listen, I don't play a lot of shooters. What do you want from me? So, I think what we need to do is strategically... Let's set some people up on the walls, maybe. And start bringing animals over here. So, here's what the plan is. Alright, Emmeline, draft. Bring you over here. What do we have for combat-wise? Combat 4. Combat 5. Combat 9. Okay, you're going to be our... Alright, Lara, let's get you on that. Katina, let's get you on that. Connor, what are you up to right now? You're just like constructing some floors. Okay, let's draft you and bring you over here. Connor is going to be our main aggro dude since he has the highest combat skill. I think he'll have the most, successful attacks. Yoko, let's draft you and maybe bring you up over onto here because you can get down and do stuff easily enough, and that'll give us a good firing line. Connor, let's bring you closer. I think if we can get rid of... Like, what do we want to be dealing with here first? Maybe try to deal with the Juno? Ooh, doesn't seem like the greatest idea. Get another shot. He gets really good shots. Okay, good. Let's pull you back now. Through there. He moves fast, but oh, the Juno's down. That's how you do it. And some of them are maybe within Yoko's, so that's going to keep aggroing them towards the walls. But I think we can all handle this. In fact, I'm pretty confident. I'm going to bring Connor out here, and we're going to back Connor up. Once people get close, Emmeline's going to hold them back with her shockwave, but I don't even know how close they're going to be able to get. Takes a shot, gets paused. Oh, very good. Okay, good. So, yeah, I think we need to keep doing this, especially that we've taken out the Juno now. We're going to keep moving Connor forward. We're going to keep Emmeline here to create sort of a buffer zone. When they get too close, they will be paused and then taken out by the rest on the hill here. Attack that one. Yeah, make sure to just aggro a bunch of them. That's probably enough. I take it back. That was too many. Let's pull you guys closer to the door so we can get out if we need to. Good. All right, Emmeline, come forward a little bit there. Good. Oh, they've stopped attacking. Well, 2 of them are still attacking. Good. I mean, Connor does have, I believe he's got the improved, yeah, he's got the Railgun Sniper 2.0. So yes, with the solar flare in place, we are a little worried, but not that worried, as long as we can keep these guys in their Railgun Sniper stock. Like, as long as their guns don't start running out on us or degrading too much, I feel like we can take on a fair amount of attacks. But again, this is me and my hubris. I don't know just how bad these attacks are going to get. Maybe it's going to be like 200 Junos. Good lord, now that I've said that, I just kind of scared myself, to be honest. There's a lot of Junos. Oh, we got 4 animals coming at him here, so let's turn around. There we go. 1 animal coming at him. 2 left. 1 left. And that's all she wrote. Okay, good. Okay, now 16 and 1 are attacking. Looks like all the rest of them are attacking. Again, like, we're coming up on sunset here. Kind of feel like Connor can manage them all. Not too worried about it. He's literally just gonna stand his ground. Badass. Okay, maybe he shouldn't. Okay, stop standing your ground. Come on back to the wall. Aw, nice, Yoko. Good shot. It's getting dark, so we're gonna start clocking a couple more misses here. But I think we should be okay. We just have 7 left to deal with, and then we have dealt with this without needing to worry about the fact that the solar flare has taken out our automated defenses. That is a colony well defended. Control R, put them all to sleep. Now we just need to keep getting this built here. What am I looking for? Science. Get our orbital antenna up. Well, I might put it over here so we have some spot if we want to put some turrets along there. So we need 100 alloys for that. So we're at 65 now. We need to find a few more ores to mine. Yeah. We can finish this off. And then the next thing I think, is we've got these 2 rooms. Oh, that's on the... oh, no, that's the solar flare. These 2 rooms are ready to combine. So I think we need to do is... let's go ahead and deconstruct that wall, and that wall. This heater we could move somewhere. She doesn't have, you know what? She doesn't have a what's-it here, so let's move a fireplace in this one. So let's move that heater right to her bed there, try to keep her warm. And we'll keep this heater there. And then these, I believe, Emmeline's chair and Connor's chair. Is there room for another chair in there? You know what? I just shouldn't build this one. Let's cancel that. Let's grab Emmeline's chair and move it over to her apartment there. Perfect. Because that's looking real nice. I think this one is probably going to be my favorite room once we get all this stuff built in here. This will be a single room for sure, though. No way we can get a second bed in there. I mean, it's designed to... I mean, we could if we got rid of this chair. You know what I mean? Now, do you have... got a bench there. Anywhere we could put a chair? We could get rid of this. This is like entirely just decorative. I don't think there's any need for that. Can we put something in underneath that? See if we can't move your leather chair over there. Oh yeah. Okay, so that can go in right under the air conditioner. Just not near windows, which is interesting. Probably because it needs to be handled. But like, what happens if this needs to get repaired? I guess they could go outside and repair it? Yeah, I'm not sure. At any rate, Connor's getting treated while he lies right on his face. And then, yeah, I think, okay, the next step here, consolidate, make a communications room, make nicer apartments. Maybe this should be the communications room, I think. Yeah. And then, another thing that all of you wonderful commenters have been asking and telling me to do is to create a small concrete room wherein I have the air conditioners set to -10 to create a whole freezer room rather than wasting electricity, apparently, on these bad boys. Consumes 12 on the power grid. What does this consume? Oh, I see, because it's variable, so that's why you've all been telling me to do that. I guess we could try that today. We could try building that out here and just create a little storage area for some food. See what that's like. But we have a lot to get done here. And we are headed into some spicy times now that we're about to make communication with the great beyond. I mean space, though, like not the afterlife. So the first step in getting this ready is going to be to find a new home for this air conditioner, which has been doing a good job of keeping this room good. Like during a heat wave, stays nice and 23, 24 in here. During the winter, I assume it's bringing the temperature up. I'm not sure. That's not really how air conditioners work in the real world, I don't think, but maybe it's something different. Cargo pod. Okay, let's unlock that. And then we got the fireplace, so it's all good. So let's move this to here, I think, which is getting a little more crowded in here. But we can maybe, if this idea works, that you've all been seriously, I got so many comments about this, so I want to try it. If this idea works, then yes, we should definitely keep, you know, we can get rid of these freezers and stuff and kind of create a different system here. Maybe move the, you know, nah, we'll just keep them here. I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a walk, I guess, to get all the resources into the freezer here. But if we test it out and we like it, it does become something that we can do later on in the, you know, in our future, you know, playthroughs of the game. So let's make sure this is the right level and bring out our floor here. I think 3 should do the trick. 3 wood there. I could expand out this way if I want, but like, you know, we're learning here. And I'm going to go brick. I know I should probably be going carbon. You know, that's going to be the best. I guess that doesn't look that silly. It's just black. 40 and 8. Carbon. So we do actually have the resources for that, don't we? Oh, weird. Oh, I see. So you pick kind of what side you want to see. Oh, that's interesting. So you could have it go. I could face them inside, maybe. Is that what am I understanding that correctly? So then the hexagonal side is on the inside, and then that would look like. Okay, hang on. Let me X out of this. Bring up the walls, because really, what it comes down to is my issue is the look. I really just don't want it to be like that. Is gonna look dumb. I don't like that. That's why I was thinking maybe brick to test this. But I should probably test it with carbon, and the floor should also be carbon, I guess, really. But if I do it this side, then it looks a little darker. Okay, let's do it. Let's go carbon with this. Because it doesn't look so egregious if you face the walls inside. And inside, we're just going to have shelves. So wall, carbon. Yeah, okay. Well, and we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they're going to be built. They're going to build out a bit different. Build, okay, door. Let's get a metal door in there. To help with our situation. Okay, well, we got to wait until that can be built. Buildings, wall. Bring that across. Love hearing those spin up at night. The generators spin up to keep us safe, and I do like that. Now, roof-wise, there's this carbon roof. What does that look like? And why is it so upset with me? There we go. Okay, wait, hang on. I got to see what this looks like again. I feel like what I should do is remove this roof and make a carbon fiber roof there as well. We could bring the roof around, and that might kind of look cool. But let's see what this looks like then. So it's going to look like... I think that's fine. It's going to look like an add-on of a... Oh, that's a lot of alloys, though, to build that roof. Do you have any other roofs that are good? We could go with a brick roof. Good thermal insulation versus excellent. Really good integrity, too. Right now, we have enough carbon nanotubes, but I bet we run out if we try to do a roof like this. That's another 72 that we're going to need. That's a whole lot of alloys, so we're going to be looking for alloys for the rest of our lives if we do that. I think I'm going to go with, because we have some bricks, so let's go with a brick roof, just so that we can at least test this out. And let's flip it. What do we like? This way. This way. I kind of do. Yeah, okay, we'll just do the. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, this is gonna look a bit dumb, though, isn't it? All right, let's get it. Let's get it building. Let's get it building. We just gotta try it out. Okay, so this is gonna be our fridge here. We just need to get that moved over. We could put a door right there. So we're gonna have shelving run down the entire end, and then we'll have an air conditioner here and an air conditioner here, and see if that's enough. Maybe we need to make this a smaller room. I'm not sure. Because that is quite a large room, but, you know, we're going to test, we're going to see how we feel about that. So let's get that done. In the meantime, so it looks like we have enough resources, that's good. In the meantime, we need to work on our scavenging, which they've been doing, but then they keep finding electronic parts instead, which is still cool, I guess. And then get our alloy count up so we can get this next antennae built. Compounding our problems here, we have some overgrown scarabaei and some scissor hands attacking. I think we should be okay, but we are headed into the evening, so I'm actually going to draft everybody and bring them over because we have some power problems. Not sure what I've built recently. Like, we've turned this off, and it does take 50 power, so that's quite a suck. But maybe, yeah, I don't know, the expansion of this house, maybe all the lights we added, but surely that doesn't draw as much power as that. Oh dear, damage structures immediately. Okay, how big are these things? 50, that's not bad, it's not amazing either. And where are they attacking me from on this side? Okay, so let's get a couple of missile strikes going up in this area. And, yeah, okay, it sucks that damaged things, but I don't think it should have. And we'll get this area targeted. And where's the bulk of them coming? They're coming around this way, so yeah, we'll just put another one over there to target that. In the meantime, let's get Connor up here. Let's get Emmeline over here with the slowdown gun, whatever you want to call that. It's probably a pulse rifle, that's what it's called. We'll get you over there, maybe. Katina, let's get you up at this tower. And then Yoko, we'll have you standing by so you can pop out these doors and deal with anybody attacking from the side. It looks like we're going to have enough power to defend this run, so that's okay. Yeah, these overgrown scarabaei, they move fast, but I don't know, only 50 hit points. Like, that's not that much to write home about. Let's take this guy and retarget over here on these old Edward Scissorhandses. Hopefully this doesn't damage the walls. We get a couple of shots in there. Oh, good hit on that bulk there. And these 40 should be able to be dealt with pretty quick. We'll speed up time here. Destroyed structures 6. Oh yeah, see, yeah. I mean, they're stick walls first of all, but then they're also just being targeted by my rocket launchers, which is not ideal. Okay, we've got another 10 sneaking in from here, but that's okay. Again, this honeycomb structure I think is really great. It really slows them down, and they really can't get in and do any damage. They have to pick one wall, and they have to then split up, or they would only be able to take out one piece once they get in. So it really does slow them down, I think. But it is a little bit overbuilt. It's a lot to kind of maintain. I'm going to go Control R on this and send everybody back. I think the laser gun can deal with what's left of this Scissorhand hatchling. And go get him. Oh no, is it powering down? Or I couldn't quite get him there, I guess, maybe? That's weird. Destroyed structures 10. Yeah, those will get rebuilt, though. I'm not too worried about that. And we'll repair some as well. Other than that, did we get any damage here? A little bit of damage there, and a little bit of damage there. Ultimately, these two will not be repairable, so I'm just going to cancel those repair orders, and we'll worry about that some other time once the attacks get spicier. But as you can see, yeah, like, again, not too much power. I built another graphene solar panel. We're working up some more metal alloys, so I want to build the other one of these guys. However, with the lack of... Yeah, there's something going on with my power production, so... I'm not sure. Maybe these are just perpetually slow now? 4 of 40? Like, maybe it's just been bad wind, and maybe that's due to the heat wave. Let's see. Crops grow more slowly, start losing health. Outside temperatures are 20 degrees higher during this disaster. Yeah, so it's also causing issues with, like, all my food, probably, so I got to be careful there. What kind of temperature are we dealing with in there? Minus 16 still? So that's pretty good. Now, these are built here. This is built. But again, I don't want to go nuts on getting this built out yet because we don't have the alloys. We don't have the power to run all of the... I mean, that will save me some power, I guess. So let's get that much. That's shelving there. Let's get... I'm going to reserve the right... Nope. Let's get building... Okay, where to go? Storage. I'm going to reserve the right to put in another one here because I think we have enough storage. Like, I think this is oodles of storage. I think... Right? Surely this is enough storage. And we'll put another little storage thing right here. Maybe a wardrobe? What can you put in a chest? I'm not really sure what you can put in a chest, but we'll just put one little, one little corner storage right here. And then in a little bit, we'll get those built out, and then in a little bit, I'll install some of the air conditioners in there. But first, I want to see if I can't get my alloy count up and maybe install... I'm probably going to need another row of graphene solar generators, I think. Yes, they only work during the day, but I don't know if these... I'm just not convinced that these are all that useful, especially during this heat wave. Oh, my goodness. And maybe put them in right here or something, or in this area here. This seems like a good spot for a row or two. And this is all done. This is ready to go. So once I build up those alloys, then I'll kind of... And what else do I need for this thing? Science. Okay, I've got everything else that I need for this, really. I just need to feel a little more confident about my alloys, and then I am ready to tech to the great unknown. I'm gonna do an accent for the rest of the video. Oh, also, we've got Lara living in here now, so she's quite happy in there. Temperatures are not ideal because the power seems to have been down all day, I guess. And then I've got Yoko in here and Katina in here. That frees up this room so it can become our orbital radio now. Probably put that there, I guess. This isn't the greatest room ever designed, you know? We need 47 alloys for that. It's not... It's fine. It's not a very good communications room. Actually, I think it would look better, though. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's move this over to here. So we can put the desk right there at least. And then I can put like a table and chair over there in the corner. And these rooms obviously need some love as well. They're quite sad looking rooms. Why don't I put a wardrobe in the because of the heater. Okay. Well, why don't I move this heater over here? And then I can put a storage there. And then here, we need to, like, do some stuff here. Let's move this chair right over to there. Let's deconstruct this heater. And let's move this heater to there. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, yeah, maybe a table and chair over there in the corner. Okay, there. So these rooms are going to look nicer now, so that's good. Man, this heat wave lasts a long time, though. I think it's lasted the bulk of the summer. And it's been causing all kinds of problems in New Jersey. Can't forget that I named this New Jersey. We are being attacked. Now, this is going to be a problem because all these animals, I gotta cue some research here, all these animals, is that what we call them? Bugs, animals, whatever, are coming around on us. It's the middle of the night, though, and we do not have the battery power. Why? I don't know. I think it's because these things have been stuck at only supplying 4 of 40 for a while now. We have, like, a lot of our grid was dependent on these things providing more than 4 out of 40. And now that the heat wave is done, I thought maybe they would spin up a little more and get back into the 20s and fill our grid, but that seems to be a problem. So, in anticipation of these domes here, these antennae, we've started setting up a little bit of a row here of some more graphene solar panels because I think they're just going to be better. Unfortunately, though, they're not going to be ready in time to deal with this attack. So, how much power we have? Well, probably just for a couple of rocket launches, maybe. So, hopefully they count. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, we'll see. Damage structures 2, 4. Okay, that's gonna go okay. Alright, we're still able to run some of the machine guns, so that's thinning out. Okay, there we go. We've officially lost power. Maybe we should have turned off, because are these, like, running right now? Maybe we should have turned off everything before I put everybody in position, but let's show you what we got going on here. We've got a few folks. We've got Katina up here on top of this. She's working on taking this guy out. We've got these guys up on this tower with, I believe it's Emmeline or Yoko. Wait, Emmeline is slowing them down with the pulse rifle. Connor is helping pick them off, and hopefully Yoko's doing some damage as well. Okay, looks like they're all going to start going through our traps, though. Malfunction trap. Oh, I think one of the incendiary devices was set off. Maybe this one's going to get set off. Come on, set it off. Come set it off. Okay, I need to put those right up against the walls, but I imagine they're going to have some splash damage, which is a problem. Okay, here we go. They're coming in here. They're going to eat some fire, which it's nice to see these getting used because we rarely, I'm going to turn this up so I can see. There we go. We rarely get to use those. I'm going to pull Katina back because I'm pretty sure they can reach over and damage other structures. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm hearing these start to power up. They're trying to power up. We lost a wooden pole. That's okay. Oh, very nice. Okay, that one did a little bit of work. So we've got enough to power this one up, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, that worked. There we go. Well, that wasn't so bad. I really thought it was going to get way worse, what with the complete inability to power any of our defenses. But some things got damaged. And overall, not too bad. They made it all the way through their traps here. They almost started getting around and into the base, but not enough to cause any major damage. And the fire dealt with them. And anybody that was getting through was probably drastically bleeding. So, yeah, a pretty rough attack. Obviously, I want to do a little bit... Oh, there's the malfunction trap, whatever. Obviously, I want to do a little better in the future. So, yeah, maybe we even build, like, a few more of these or something. Let's get some copies going. Let's really start to ramp up our construction here. And then, how am I doing here? 130 metal alloys. Let's keep that going. We found some scrap metal, so I'll try to keep up because what's this about to take up? This is about to take up 20, so let's build, let's get, like, yeah, 40 more alloys queued up there on top of the one that was already queued. Try to stay on top of our alloys so we can build this antenna. Connor puts the finishing touches on the second air conditioner in this room, so we're able to start our freezer idea now. So let's go to a minus... I guess we just go minus 10? I think. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, just like try minus 6 or something. Let's go minus 6. I don't know why. I just... Maybe just maxing it out is just going to be hard on the machine. I think that's just a thing in real life. I don't think they've programmed the game to actually be like, you know, to think about all the little components that are inside the air conditioner that could wear out if you have it always maxed out. Although maybe they have, like maybe it does speed up the time that it, you know, that it takes to, or the time, you know, the wear down time gets faster or something. But anyway, we've set this to -6, and the temperature is beginning to drop. If we feel like this holds well enough, then yeah, maybe we just make this our kitchen area, and then we can slowly kind of phase these things out. And I don't know, just fill this area. But it just makes me a little worried, I guess, that this room eventually loses, you know, power. And although, okay, well, what is it taking? It's consuming 16 right now. 2 of them are consuming 16. This is consuming 12. So, like, isn't this... Maybe it's if I only used 1 air conditioner? I'm not sure. Like, isn't that wasting more? Isn't this taking more electricity? Why did you guys tell me to do this? Probably because once it gets down to temperature, they're going to stop. I assume they stop using power once it's at a good temperature. I don't know, though. Let's find out. Like, what's this one using? 16. It's just maxed out. I'm just... Or maybe I only needed the 1 air conditioner. Maybe that's what people are going to try to tell me. At any rate, we've got our little freezer room going. And then we could get rid of these 2 that are using 12. But other than that, I think it's time to... Yeah, let's place this guy and get working on this thing tomorrow. Where do we want it facing? Yeah, let's face it outside the other side. I like that. Okay, great. So that's going to be powered up. That's good. Now, to operate all this, we also need an orbital radio. So this room is kind of ready for that now. And maybe what it needs is like a light, though. So let's put a light in here on the wall. And then maybe some furniture. Like, let's put a table. No, a metal table. I mean, it'll, you know, not functional, right, by any means, but it'll look cool. Oh, metal table in the corner. That's some alloys that we're going to use up. Wait, what was that? It automatically tried to give me a chair, didn't it? And I didn't let it. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so we'll get a chair in there. That just like, yeah, this room like looks a little bit more, yeah, I like this. And maybe let's get a wardrobe, a metal wardrobe in the corner, yeah. Now, is it using a lot of alloys? Yes. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to make this little like science room. I think that's going to look awesome. And then we've got, of course, Katina and, who's in this one? Yoko, I think, in these rooms, which are kind of lame. Let's be honest, they're lame rooms. But I don't know, Yoko is the newest member of our colony, and Katina, I don't know, it's too bad. Everyone else gets these nice new premium homes. And I guess, like, if you wanted to, you could get married to somebody, Katina. Like, what is Katina's vibe here? Where's her, you know what I mean? Where's her little social situation? Loves Laura. Oh, I got an animal attack. I think it sounds like it's being killed right now. Well, it's getting lasered from all the way over there, too. Good Lord, look at that reach that laser has. All right, excellent work. So, yeah, Katina's not... I don't think she's going for anybody. She really likes Lara and a little bit Connor. Connor's interested in Katina, so unless she changes her mind, if she wants to, she could move in with Connor into one of the nicer bedrooms, maybe that any gamer has ever made in Stranded Alien Dawn. I don't know. But until that time, she sleeps in basically the spare room that we have. All right, let's get this built, and then let's look at our landing pad situation. So, our landing spot needs a very strong support floor. So, to build that, what do we have as options? We could go all alloy metal, or we could cut our alloy usage by 60%, I guess, 66% or whatever, by switching to a carbon floor, which I think could be kind of cool too. So, okay, let's try to figure out like how many blocks does this use? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7. Okay. All right, so let's go 7 by 7. Let's go a little bit bigger then, I guess, like I did with the last one. And let's have it pretty low, though, I think. We don't need this to be too high, because, yeah, look at the usage spike there. So let's go over here. 7. 8 makes it, I think it's 9, right? 1, 2, okay, 9 by 9. And do we like the placement? You know what? I think we do. All right, let's get some stairs here. I like that. And similar vibe like that. That feels good. We could probably copy that and get like more stairs on it. Now, it's going to cost us more, but it's just It's something about it I like. It kind of, maybe it's because I play a lot of Star Citizen and like, I don't know, it just looks like one of those landing pads. Oh, what if we created just like a row of entrances? That would look way better. It would use up a lot of resources, wouldn't it? That's 10. We need 143. Well, here's the thing, though. You can actually find a fair... I just want to look what it looks like. Because you can actually find a fair amount of those resources. So what if we do... this. Cancel this. There is a bug nest nearby. So that's what makes me think, like, this is not, like, the worst idea. I mean, aesthetically... you know, if you're playing the game for, you know, min-maxing and you want to do this right, then this is a total waste of resources. But I don't know if you've ever seen solid content before. We tend to waste resources here. I'll go back into science. Landing pad. Fits right there. Big fan. And then I kind of want to do... yeah, I want floodlights. Here. 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 And here. All right. Then we need to obviously run some power over there. What's the best way to get there? Probably this, I guess. Or can we just run... can we run power from... like, would the house supply power? You know what I mean? Well, kind of. We could do this at least. So we can come out to here. Okay, let's see if a metal one does better. Power pole, a metal one. It doesn't give us much more distance, but I imagine it transfers more power or something. I'm making that up. I'm making that up. So we'll go 10 here. And then we need this one to connect, obviously. Oh, it's right in the middle. I don't like that placement. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't need so many... maybe we don't need all of these lights. Maybe that's the thing we don't need lots of. We could go... okay, power pole. Let's just go. Let's see if we can connect... one back here, like so, then like so. There we are. Okay. That looks a little better, and it'll power both of those, so maybe we just don't need these ones. Let's cancel these ones, and there we go. So we need 127 more alloys. That's a lot of alloys. And then we need 218 more of these bad boys, carbon nanotubes. We have 200 selected to mine, so let's just mine another 100 out of this nearby nest, which is quite convenient to have nearby. I think you can make carbon nanotubes as well, but not too worried about that right now. And then this is hopefully... okay, yeah. Well, he's about to get just rocketed, so that's good. So hopefully we have enough resources to, get this one done and get this pad built. A lot of stuff to build here. But I think it's going to bring us to a brave new world, so I think it's worth it. Progress is being made in New Jersey. Things are coming together. Connor's building our landing pad. Oh, I'm very excited for the future here. Year 6, day 29, another attack. This time by some brood mother and some other shrieker stuff. An explosive scarabée, a bunch of those, and some shrieker hatchlings. We do, however, have a sort of a fixed-up power grid now, so we've got kind of a maxed-out power grid. Everything seems to be running nice and smoothly. So I'm going to see if I can't get these rocket launchers to start. Oh, I thought they were just about in our range. Maybe not. One looks like it is. So let's move... I kind of don't think I have to worry too much about constantly stepping back the barrage, because they'll just work their way through the whole group as they attack. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. That's well done. Now I've got an incendiary one they're going to hit here. Oh man, they're actually quite fast. This is not sped up. So they are moving. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they've been sped up or something. I don't know. Okay, we got to bring the clan over here. Oh yeah, this is getting bad. Where are they going? There we are. Okay. Oh man, they moved fast. And then, oh, this is a tank now. 200 hit points. They're mostly dealt with. She's not gonna last. She's down for the count already, and she's dead. Okay, so now who's attacking us? Some other things that have gotten... oh, they've gotten in. Okay, all right, great. Okay, team 1, hang on. Oh, good, yeah, get them before they destroy my precious guns. Okay. Ooh, that was spooky. I didn't even know they got in. Okay, so that attack definitely took a lot longer to bring down, and that's got me a little worried now. I think we need to think about, I don't know, adding some more, another layer of fire, or maybe some more traps, although they didn't even seem to care about these traps. Oh, I see. They just overpowered all of these and then came around this corner here. Okay, so this corner, I think, could do with... it's almost like we want fire to be coming here a lot earlier than these two turrets kind of shooting them. So what we could do is put these turrets up on a platform back here and then put some more fire things down here. Or we could sneak one in here. Defense. Flamethrower. Right there. I feel like it would fit without too much hassle, and then that would help defend these towers if they get through. So let's deconstruct all the... Actually, let's deconstruct all of these. Except for that fence door, I guess. And let's, I wonder if there's... Do we have a... Excuse me, just deconstruct it. How many times I gotta click on it? I wonder if they have any different fences, like surely... Okay, brick only. Surely we would have unlocked like a carbon fiber, a carbon fence or something. That would have been cool. Regardless, we have... Okay, we need some wood. We got some damaged devices and damaged structures. We will work on those. We'll get all that repaired. How about these? Do we have anything? Yeah, nothing to repair there. So overall, we did very well. But we probably, from now on, just need to have people manning the towers and the shooting platforms 100% of the time because, you know, they're getting faster, they're getting spicier, and we are getting into the late game. An early snow sets in, which is going to make things a little tougher around this area. I'm thinking maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. The flamethrower here, it's set so far back that I'm just like, well, what's the point? Unless we really took apart a bunch of walls and set it like right here maybe, but then yeah, it's in the way of the stairs there. We don't technically need stairs though, there, do we? So if I did flamethrower, it looks like the only thing that's blocking it there is the stairs. So let's temporarily deconstruct the stairs and this stuff here. And then let's bring this brick fence over like so and across there. And then we might do a cell build here. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to see if that's actually still placeable. I feel like that should be okay. We should be able to place the flamethrower right here, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what our options are, but I think we can still build that brick, and I feel like that is important for us to do here. Maybe we'll get Connor to kind of just like micro that. There we go. All right, let's see what our options are. Flamethrower right here. So the only problem is they're going to come around the corner. So what if, hang on, let's cancel out a couple of these, and let's bring that fence here, like so. And then we can sell this off or just like round that out basically. And we put a flamethrower just a little further back right there. Then I feel like, yeah, there's going to be a bit more of a flame situation going on. Fence, or I guess that's a wall, isn't it? Okay, so let's go defense, fortification. Still weird that it's only wooden things, but there we are. We'll just finish that off so it's a little bit of a smaller opening. There we go with that. And then let's go fence, brick, bring this brick out here, and cancel all this. And then if we wanted to, one thing we could do is put another platform right here, maybe, and put another gun here, potentially. Not sure if it's useful. That might get attacked and aggroed right away, so it might just be more trouble than it's worth. But if we wanted to, we could get another gun in there. So we have these resources built out. We gotta, let's not worry about... why is that being deconstructed? No, don't deconstruct that one. There we are. So we'll get that built. That should hopefully give us a little more defense right around this area, or at least slow down the attack a little bit. Then we've got these two in here, and then the people with guns to do the rest. Meanwhile, Connor works steadily throughout the evening to build the super hardened floor for our landing pad. Excellent work, Connor. Excellent work. Well, it has been 6 years and maybe 6.5 years, or maybe no, it's been almost 7 years now, and we have an orbital satellite up and running. We've got our 2 stations off in the corner. That looks really cool. I love this, how this turned out. Even with the carbon, freezer, I guess we'll call it over here. I think this colony looks like a real backwoods, a real Firefly-esque colony is kind of what it looks like. I love this thing. Well defended, if a little inefficient. Like we could probably up the defenses here, but we've made a few improvements over the years, and it really isn't taking any guff, so to speak. We've also got this now, so I think it's time to place our landing spot. We're going to place that right here. Landing spot has been... Oh, wait. Does it need to be built? What does it need? Construction process? Nothing. Connor, what are you up to? You're butchering. Wherever you are, come and just do this instead. Yeah, come on in, Connor. Let's get you to build this. And then we have our operational colony, able to speak with the outside. We have made it to what I assume is going to be the end game, especially because we've been going on a few missions, expeditions, and such, and we really haven't unlocked much more research. Yeah, nanotube sprinting could be good. I don't know. We don't seem to need it. There's a lot of nanotubes around. Winemaking, brewing, beer killer, who's a regular subscriber on the channel, is upset that I never researched beer brewing, but we just don't need these buffs. It just seems like extra work when I could just give them a nice room instead and then have a colony that looks like this. But everything is up and running now. Is anybody still awake? Looks like Yoko is awake. What if I sent Yoko out to... No spaceship detected. Okay. So, when a spaceship is detected, we will probably send somebody over there to communicate with that spaceship and either trade with them, maybe, or see what they have in store for us. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. We now have a late-game base all built out, decent defenses, a landing pad over here, orbital communications up and running, and we are ready to find out what happens in the next episode, which is, I assume this is going to be bringing in a lot of nasty attacks, and hopefully contact with the outside world, and maybe dreams of home once more. Hope you liked it, hope you like the next one, and I hope you like whatever else I play on this channel. Look at all those buffs. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are living your best lives, aren't you?